Greetings and salutations. Hey, it's been a while since I talked about the show, Lexx. So this time we're looking at 2 episodes in this case. Was, which is trying to say Wiz, but was, and the web. Let's look at the Was first. So 7-9 tells the crew that Zev will die in 79 hours because as a love slave, she has an expiration date. They must travel to the planet Wuz to locate a prototype of the Lusticon, the machine which transforms women into love slaves, to give Zev more time. And that, since, basically it's say, okay, you're gonna pass away. And you can see all the little bit ideas that will be, Wizard of Oz.
Him. You do not seem to be as the wizard described you.
She is pure evil, Kai. Concentrated, hateful evil.
One thing I did say, is in that, I'm honest and say, as a trans person that is slowly becoming more comfortable in my own skin, I suppose. I have, the sequence in which when he basically, performs the test on Zev and basically says, oh, don't worry, this machine shall work out perfectly for you. And then when it doesn't, I just say,
I have a surprise for you. I've unlocked your inner beauty. See?
Why have you done this to me?
I have a small confession to make. I cannot readjust your clock. My machine doesn't have the right parts, and I don't care much about that anyway.
Now, if, if there was, a machine that, suddenly you were put in tin, and it reversed, all the process that you've made over the years. Tragic. At least that's how I view it. And, honestly, I'm gonna say, the little, say, when he's, showing the little film, nah, you gotta watch this,
The man-body lie. This is the woman-body truth. You are a life giver. You must destroy the destroyer. You must seek the brightness.
You gotta watch it. And all that. So, and eventually, he does the Wizard of Oz things, and he meets, the Dark Lady, who is basically the Wicked Witch of the West. And I do love her costume. Her costume is pretty cool. And both Kai and Stanley are on a journey to try to get there and all that. They're the Scarecrow mixed in with the Tin Man and also the Cuddly Lion. And then eventually they are able to, get there. But the Woz goes, no, you do not.
Deeply stupid
Because she basically reveals, this is my true self, and all that. And afterwards, basically, Zev is basically able to, get everything restored. Her, basically, she's able to find a real Lusticon, which basically gets her back to how she was. So overall, a very interesting one. I say I have issues with the episode, The Web. As the universe continues to disappear, the Lexx gets caught in a giant net. In that, like, say, basically, the Mantrid, basically, they are starting to take over, in a way. What ends up happening is, after that, throughout the episode, Stanley, he had lost his hat, so basically, he's trying to, like, say, I want my hat, and all that. And eventually, it's almost like they're trying to be a bit mysterious about it. And like, if they say what's going on, because at first, like, like they're going to say whoa, oh, and all that shaky stuff. After which that happens, they're trying to fix what happened. Where's all this going on? And there's also an issue with Stan. But one thing I'm gonna also like say, like, yes, the crew has gotten used to, like, him just like, like, putting him down.
Happens.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. He's proven that he's incapable of acting at all. And whatever has got us has still got him.
But as an audience, you do too, because it's like, say, like, every so often it's like, say, like basically, 790 is basically your audience, like, say, oh, Zev, my beloved, Stanley, get out of here, and all that. And they're able to find a alien that was connected to the Lexx, and basically controlling it in a way. And eventually, basically, they're saying, okay, shoot it out of the sky.
Break out of the web now! Way to go, Lexx!
And yeah, this one was just a bit more like, say, like, Lexx has always been a show that's a bit slightly weird. This one was just like, say, one where I like, say, okay. I'm be honest, I guess maybe it's because, like, say, I've just gotten, like, I guess because, like, say, I've just gotten so used to watching the films for drive-in that when I have been watching the sci-fi shows, it's just like, say, huh. I guess like when you're watching horror movies every day, it's like, say, wait, what? Well, this is something different, and all that. But I'll see you next time.